The egg has started dancing, so he should be popping out of there any time now. Oh, there he goes! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the wonderful world of Minecraft. We are back again in MadHat Park, and I just got done. I don't know if you guys seen the last episode, you know that we had some trouble with the Ankylosaurs, but I just got done patching up the hole that they made. So if you haven't seen that episode, make sure to go and check it out. And yeah, so I was just walking around here. I also went into the config and adjusted it so they can't break blocks anymore. So hopefully that won't happen again. But while I was down there, I also noticed that the T-Rexes, their feathers were turned off in the configs. So I had thought for some reason that the feathers were turned on by default. And for some reason I felt like I had read that somewhere. So yeah, they do look different. Thought we'd go over here and check them out. Yeah, they definitely look cooler. I think that's pretty cool looking. This guy especially looks really cool. I don't know how, scientifically accurate that is, but it is pretty interesting looking. You see, we've got some steak on us here. Yeah, you just want a little steak? How about you? You want a little steak? And I think the way to tame these guys is the same as it was before. You have to get them down to pretty low health and then use the scarab gem on them. But I'm not sure if they're actually mature yet. There's my Dinopedia. They're only 5 days old, so I'm guessing current order is stay. It's weird because they're not tamed, so I would think it was wonder. This guy's still on wonder, but he's just sitting there. So I don't know. I don't think they're full grown yet, though, or anywhere close to it, actually. So we'll let those guys grow up before we try to tame them. But I think in today's episode, I want to get a dodo pen going. And, I don't know, I was thinking about I would like to have some dodos running around as like in an actual enclosure. But I'd also like to use them for a meat source. So we might just worry about the meat source today and then do the enclosure for them later on. See, I know I've got some dodos in here somewhere. Should have some anyways. And I can't find them anywhere. Maybe they're in here. Actually, if you guys seen the episode again, we put a bunch of biofossils back in here. And I haven't opened the chest since. So let's see if we got anything new. No, it doesn't look like anything new. Oh, that's new. Yeah, that's one of the new ones. Aha, we might have to check this guy out. I wonder how he would do in the enclosure with the Parasaurolophus. Not the Parasaurolophus. Yeah, the Parasaur. That's what I was talking about. So, we might stick him in there, at least temporarily. Just to see what he looks like. Because I'm pretty excited. I've seen pretty much all the other dinosaurs, but I haven't seen the new ones very much yet. So, then if we go... Wait, what am I doing now? I guess everything... Oh yeah, I want to put this in there. And I'm going to put the scarab gem in storage for now. But yeah, where would be the dodo DNA? That's what I'm looking for. I should have all kinds of dodo DNA. Ooh, a tar fossil. I got a tar fossil from that. I think you run these back through. This is one of the new items. I didn't realize you could get it from frozen meat. Where'd it go? Did I drop it? I was pretty sure I just had it. Oh no, it's still in there. I want to take this. Okay. Okay. So then if we stick it back in there, let's see what we get from that. I can't believe I can't find any dodo fossils. Am I just not looking right? Oh yeah, there's the dodo fossils. All kinds of dodo fossils. Okay, so we're going to need some more milk. Let's grab a couple of those. I think 4 is probably a good number to start with. We won't be able to do them all at the same time. We could if we had all the stuff we needed, but all the cultivation vats that we needed. But we got this guy going in one, so we'll do them 2 at a time. Did we get coal from that maybe? It's weird how this the coal still doesn't stack in this mod for some reason. When you run it through there. Got another sturgeon. And some kellinkin. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I think that's a terror bird-like thing. But yeah, I think I'm probably just going to cut to whenever we get these guys, or this guy especially, done. And then we'll probably get some kind of a setup ready for the Dodos. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay guys, so sadly the new dinosaur, the Dryosaurus, failed. But we got 2 dodo eggs here, cultivated dodo eggs. And I think, for now at least, the way I'm going to do this is just basically have a little room here. And probably put some grass down. Probably clean this out and put some grass down in the bottom here. And then, I don't know if... Because I think the dodos, now in this update, you do have to feed them. So, I do have a feeder with me. Let's go ahead and plop some torches up on the wall. Not too concerned about making this look pretty. Just don't want anything spawning down in here. And now if we... Whoop, and put some blocks down here. Probably going to need some more dirt. Spread the grass out so that it spreads quicker. And then put some dirt down. Yeah, I'll definitely need some more dirt. Do I have any more dirt actually? I do have more dirt. Awesome. So, stick this down here. Make it a little homier for them, even though they will be living in a cave. But I thought this way I can kind of keep them out of the way. There we go. And now I think these guys work like chicken eggs, except the cultivated ones at least have a 100% chance of spawning. There we go. They make funny sounds. It must be nighttime. They're sleeping. Let's see. Dinopedia. Sound like ducks. Timid. Order them with a stick. Okay, and they're a little bit hungry, it looks like. Let's see if these guys will work with the feeder. Which actually I don't have any. Probably just plop it in the middle here. I don't have anything to put in it right now. So let me go get something to put in it real quick and I'll be back. Okay guys, so here we are again. And I'd actually forgotten something, but you can put seeds in here. So these guys are definitely working on it. That was pretty comical actually. That's pretty cool though. So these guys will definitely eat from a feeder. So that's good to know. So now I think we just have to wait on the other ones to hatch out. And I'll be back once that happens. Okay guys, so there's something else I want to try here real quick while these guys are cooking up. I want to try to make some chicken essence so that we can get these cultivated dodo, or the dodos, to grow up a little faster. So I got the other dodo. I think it's like that. You make the raw chicken soup. And then we're going to cook these up. They don't stack, so it'll take a little bit. Come on. So as soon as this one's done, there we go. Plop this one in there. And then I think, to make some vials, we just do this. So we'll make 9 of those. And then if we just surround this around this, we get 8 essence of chicken. So that's actually really easy to make. Then if we run over here, I wonder, can we eat it? Hey, we can. And that actually heals up a bunch. I might have to use that as food from now on. Aha! Oh, look at that. Are you full grown? No, not yet. Goodness. That makes them awfully hungry. Okay, so it looks like he's full grown now. So it looks like it takes about 6 of them to get them full grown. It sounds like quite a bit of food, but I don't think it's actually that much that they're eating. So if we run back over here, do we get the bottles back? No, we don't. But that's okay though. We can spare some bottles for that and stick this one in there yet. So then if we go like this and like this and like this, make a bunch of these. And there we go. And then we just plop them in like this and stick our cooked chicken in there. Now we've got some more. Is this guy done too? So we can get a few more here. Oh yeah, 16 of them. And I hear a spider around here somewhere. It must be up above on the surface. It might be nighttime up there. Are you gonna fail again? You better not. You better not. Third time's the charm, I've heard, so let's hope that holds true this time. Some dodos. So, there you go. And then plop this guy down. Get him nice and big. And now I wonder, we've got a female, and a female. I don't actually know if there has to be male and female for them to lay eggs. I'm not sure. But, I mean, obviously in the real world you would need a male and female, but I don't know if in the mod there's actually a difference there or not. Because I know it has something to do with the amount of creatures in the area. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see a little bit. Maybe we can get another one hatched out here before long. Maybe it'll be a male. But, oh, what am I looking in there for? I think this guy, yeah, he's far enough now that he should hatch out. Or should turn into an egg without any problems. So I will probably be back once this guy's an egg. And then we will hatch him out with our our parasaur. And we will see what he looks like. Okay guys, here we are with the egg. And I was actually wrong. I was checking it a little bit. And I think you do get the glass bottles back when you use this stuff. So that's actually really cool. And then when you actually put the stuff into the glass bottles, you get your bucket back. Whoop, haha, got you. And got you. Stop making all that ooh. There's all kinds of bad stuff around here. Oh, now I'm poisoned. That's the problem with not sleeping through the night. I need to light up underneath this tree a lot better. Maybe then it wouldn't have such bad problems. Let's drink a little more essence of chicken. I've noticed, I don't know, that weird sound. I don't know if you guys just heard it. I don't know, it sounds like a train or something. I don't know, maybe not a train. But I think it's something around this guy. Yeah, that must be his noise. That's kind of neat. It's weird sounding. It doesn't sound like a dinosaur really, but oh, is it nighttime? Oh my goodness. I better get to bed. Actually, let's just check out what these guys look like when they're sleeping real quick. So that guy looks awesome when he's sleeping. It's pretty cute. And these guys over here, which are full grown now, I believe. Yeah, they're just kind of sprawled out, sleeping away. These guys look pretty cool too. These guys seem to hang around a lot closer to each other than the other dinosaurs do. But now I'm going to run up here and sleep really quick before bad stuff. Oh. That's probably what killed my cows before. Let's just drop this. I don't need leather. There we go. Actually, I probably could use leather. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to leave you in there with something that was eating you guys. But one time before then, whoop, didn't mean to do that. One time before then I lost all the cows. And I couldn't figure out what it was. And I would say that's what happened. One of those scorpions got in there and ate them all. I actually didn't even realize that they would eat the cows. Whoop. What? What happened here? Surely nothing got in there and killed those guys. Oh, man. I'm just not good at keeping creatures alive. Because of our 2 fish that were in there, they're no longer there. The dinosaurs seem to be alright and staying alive, but the poor fishies. I don't know what happened there. Oh well, we'll have to get him back here after a while. So let's stick that guy there. That's a tiny little egg. Maybe he'll be a tiny dinosaur. He's doing good. It sounds like some kind of notes, like on a clariphone or something. That was a deep one there. That's pretty cool. Actually, let's use some of this. Let's get bigger. I don't want to use too much because I don't want them to eat everything in sight. Do I have any bones on me? I do. So we can grow back everything. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. It keeps on growing. Oh my goodness. He's big. I didn't realize he'd be this big. Okay, and is it a he or a she? Let's check on that real quick. It is a he. There you go. You want some more? Still hungry? Actually didn't check that if he was still hungry or not. I know he's full up on hunger. And I am out of essence, so I can't see if he's full grown or not. But well, it says he's 13. I feel like 13 is about full grown for most of the dinosaurs. I think it depends on the dinosaur though. And I'm thinking with this, the females, the only real difference is the crest there is a lighter color, I think. So I think that's what separates them. This guy's getting pretty big. You guys talking? Have a little chat, huh? Hello? Would you get your nose out of the pathway? What's wrong with you? But yeah, guys, I'm going to be back and as soon as this egg hatches. And I'll see you then. Okay, guys, the egg has started dancing, so he should be popping out of there any time now. Oh, there he goes. He's just a little guy. Just a little guy. Only 6 health. Goodness. Hunger's 50. Timid. Herbivore. Diurnal. So yeah, I think the music's distracting. I can't hardly think because it's pretty loud actually. Do I have any sticks? I don't have any sticks. Let's take 1 chunk of wood. Do this, and then we'll just make 8 of them right away. So he is on follow wonder. He was on wonder to begin with. He's got this cool little chirp to him. That's pretty neat. But yeah, I'll definitely be moving this guy out of this enclosure before too long. And that way we can give him his own enclosure and probably put another 1 or 2 of these guys in here. That's pretty cool. I think this guy's cooler than this guy. No offense, little dude, but you're pretty cool too. I'm excited to see what you look like when you grow up. I guess I can't feed you raw chicken soup. Nope. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be all for this episode. Actually, no, this won't be all for this episode. What am I talking about? We've got to go check on our Dodos yet and see how they are doing. That makes me really sad. Flippers was actually pretty old. I think he'd been in there for a while at least. Well, at least 3 or 4 episodes. 3 or 4 episodes. So, now how are you guys doing? Did I forgot to put the other dodo in there. Let me go do a little research on these guys, and I'm going to stick this guy in here and get him cooking up. And then I will be back once I know a little bit more of what I'm doing here. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? I didn't think that there was any spawning locations around here. Oh no, I'll have to check that out. But yeah, guys, I'll be back after a little bit. Okay, guys, so my last cultivation vat has failed, so I'm going to definitely have to go to a desert before long and get some cactus green. And also, I think I kind of did this the wrong way. Because apparently these guys do not, they don't actually have babies, they just lay eggs like a chicken would. And then they will, the eggs, you have to pick them up, and then they have a 1 in 8 chance, like a chicken, of spawning another one. So we might have to do a little bit of a different style with these guys. I still want to use them though for meat birds. So I will be back once I have this different style rigged up. Okay guys, so we are back, and I have finished this up. And this is just a simple little, I just have a 1x1 area in there that I'm going to have to try to move some dodos in there. I killed one of them, and it dropped 5 of the cooked dodo meat, and they heal 4 hunger bars, by the way, in case you're curious. So that's pretty cool. So they'll be a really good source of food if I can get them producing quite a bit. But basically the idea with this is the same as a chicken farm. They'll lay the eggs will drop down and go into the chest. And then I'll just take the eggs and probably, for now at least, just throw them against the wall and hatch them out right here then. Now the only thing I have to do yet is I'll have to put a feeder probably where this block is. That way the chickens that I keep up in here will be fed. And not sure. I'm probably not going to worry about putting these guys up in there. I'm probably going to get some more cultivated eggs and spawn those in there. And yeah, then we should be ready to go. But it'll take a little more work to get it functioning properly, if I can get up in here. But hopefully it'll be a good food source for all our carnivores once we get it all worked out. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And I will see you guys next time.